We do want to turn now to our Brett Hall, who was live right outside of Constant Hall, where that immediate threat was reported. Brett?
Yes, and more students are beginning to arrive here. Everybody, some classes, of course, well, all classes, all classes have been canceled for the rest of the day. And of course, now knowing that there is no longer an active threat, as you were saying, the shooter in this case is dead, people are really starting to just process. We spoke a few moments ago with a chaplain with the Old Dominion University who said he was talking to students who remain, or at last check, remain barricaded inside Constant Hall. I spoke with Dr. Bob McNabb, who we have on WAVY TV 10 often, giving economic analysis. He said luckily he was not in the building today, but he said he's spoken with many of his colleagues who barricaded themselves in their office on the second floor of Constant Hall. Many people reported hearing the gunshots because at a university, many of the buildings in close proximity, and everybody's going in and out of different buildings all day. Of course, this came in just before 11 o'clock this morning. Reports of an active shooter. A student I spoke with said that he was sitting in the Webb University Center when people just came in screaming, "Shooter, shooter, shooter." And as the chaplain was saying, unfortunately, this is something that students are trained to know about, the run, hide, fight mentality. It was just last year that there was a deadly double shooting as a result of the dispute at the dining hall, which is 2 buildings down from where this is occurring today. Many law enforcement on scene, including federal agents. We saw ATF. So this is going to be a very lengthy investigation. It's not known when individuals, a lot of people are trying to say, well, I have a backpack over there. I dropped what I had. This area is closed off, so nobody is going to be going in until police clear this scene. Chris said it best: stay clear of the area if you do not have to be here. And we hope to hear from public officials. They are arriving. As I said, I just saw City Manager Patrick Roberts arrive, so we should be learning more information very shortly.